I'm back again with another video. It's your favorite girl Jennifer in the building. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching this video. Welcome to my space, welcome to my channel. Please do well to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and also make sure to follow my page if you're watching on Facebook. So guys, today I brought another latest gist, which is about Hollywood actor Sent Obi. If you don't know him, he's the man you are seeing right now on your screen. This guy was one of the best actors we had then, honestly. And recently, the news of his death went viral on social media platforms. It was a shock to everybody because we were not even expecting this. Like, it's been a long time we saw him on the screen. He has not been acting for a very long time, and people have been asking questions. Where has this guy been? What happened? And all of a sudden, the news of his death broke on all social media platforms. So it was a shock to everyone. This man was a very talented actor. He acts so well. If you don't know Sent Obi, that means you don't even know anything about Nollywood. And people have been pointing accusing fingers on his wife. They said his wife and her families are part of the reason why he died. A lot went on with this man before he died. They said he was even depressed. In fact, according to a filmmaker, Zed Ejiofor, he said that this man had multiple surgeries and this was as a result of the maltreatment he got from his family. His wife, his in-laws, like, they called him a gold digger. They said a lot of things to him. A lot happened before he died, and we didn't even know. We didn't know all of these things went on because he hid himself from the public space, and he never appeared, and he kept everything to himself before he died. That was what even made me so mad. He did not even share his story with anyone. It was a few weeks before he died that he opened up and told a filmmaker, that is Mr. Zed Ejiofor. He told the filmmaker what he went through. Like, guys, that was 2 weeks before he died. But there is this woman that explains some of the things. I'm going to let you guys watch this video. So in this life, the best decision you can make for yourself is to marry a kind-hearted and a God-fearing person. Else, he or she will end you, honestly. This was exactly what happened to Sent Obi that made him die. They said he couldn't see his children, he was shut out of his children's life. He couldn't even relate with his children, and he fell into depression, had multiples of surgeries and all of that. In fact, his marriage crumbled. So after his marriage crumbled, he fell into depression, and that was how the end of his life started. So watch this video and hear how everything happened.
His wife met him as an actor, right? Fell in love with him as an actor. Came into his life, they got married as an actor. Conquered him, misdirected him. I really want to talk on the life and the death of Sent Obi. Remember I made a video one time where I said, if you allow your wife or your woman, she will misdirect you and make you to become somebody she will no longer love, and then dump you for the same reason. Yes, that was what happened in the case of Sent Obi. If you're a footballer, if you're an engineer, and your wife meets you as an engineer, falls in love with you as an engineer, and all of a sudden wants you to become a trader, she is going to fall out of love with you, and then she's going to dump you. At times, it's not easy for us to learn on our own, but it has happened, it has happened. How Sent Obi died? Because his wife ran away with his 3 children, denied him access, like he wasn't even speaking with his children, like they made something as a monster out of him. His wife's siblings were harassing him. He lived and died a miserable man. If you grew up in the, I think, late 90s, right? Early 2000s, you would know how good Sent Obi was. But just one mistake of your wife, just one error, he picked the wrong woman. And look at how he died, almost like a nobody. Frustration, tears, pain. because he got married to the wrong person. At times when somebody talk, it's difficult for you people to understand. And I get it, you're in love. But you know what I always tell people? Give it 5 years, that love will fade. How can you meet a man and fall in love with his career, and all of a sudden you don't want him to do that his career again because you're jealous, because he's an actor, he will be flirting with other girls, blah 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 blah? That was what attracted you. You should have left him as an actor. It's not just Saint Obi that is going through this. The last time I saw Emeka Nyocha's, you know Emeka Nyocha? Yes. The last time I saw Emeka Nyocha's picture, I was brought to tears. You know why? As soon as he got married, his wife said, if you are going to remain an actor, I'm not going to marry you again. That was how they started running a palm wine bar. Okay? And once you're falling out of limelight, they are going to fall out of love with you.